Can you ferment dandelion leaves? I don't know. Let's find out. Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we are gonna make another recipe from this wonderful book, 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐬𝐜 handbook number 18. And what is it? It's going to be very wild today. So we are gonna make Dandelion Krautchi, and this recipe is based on dandelion leaves, and if you like you can also add the wonderful yellow petals for some color, and we are going to ferment them. When I came across this recipe I was really excited because to be honest, dandelion leaves are not my favorite. I am okay with the flowers, I am okay with the root, but I just couldn't find a way how to incorporate the leaves into my diet. And when I saw this, I was thinking, wow, this might be the way. How can I actually eat it? Here I've got a little tiny left of roasted dandelion roots from last year when I was weeding my garden, and it's really nice. So I boil it in water for 10 minutes, let it steep, and it's got wonderful brown color. And today let's see the recipe. So I'm gonna read you the original recipe. I leave it in the description, but as you know me, I'm gonna do it my way. So I'm gonna do a little twist. You don't have to follow this recipe. Let me read the recipe for you. So 200 grams of dandelion leaves, including some dandelion petals if you like, 4 grams of sea salt, 1 garlic clove, peeled and very finely chopped, 1 tablespoon freshly grated ginger, 1 small chili, very finely chopped, and 1 teaspoon fennel and or coriander seeds. And fermentation time, it's about 5 to 10 days. And basically I don't have any of the fresh ingredients apart from dandelion leaves, which I need to still gather from my garden. So I've got some ginger powder I'm gonna use. I've got some crushed chilies which I'm gonna use as well. I will put some turmeric in, and I've got some fennel seeds. And I always wanted to ferment some microgreens or some sprouts, but I always ate them before I did some fermentation process. So now what I've got chia microgreens, you know, the chia seeds. So obviously I was eating a bit, but I've got still quite a few, and I also have plenty of cress. So I'm gonna put a bit of cress and chia microgreens into it. I'm quite excited. So let's see, this is what I'm gonna do, and you can do whatever you like. So you can follow the recipe or you can make your own combination. It's up to you. And here is written, dandelion greens might be known for their bitterness, but the fermentation process mellows this beautifully. So I am quite curious to know whether it's true or not, and the only way to find out is just have a go and try it. Okay, so I've got my fair share of dandelion leaves from my garden. I've got a combination of huge ones and small ones. Don't forget to gather some big leaves as well. It's really good to put it on the top of the jar, and it helps to keep everything nicely submerged. So what I'm gonna do, I need to give it a good wash, and for the petals I need to wait a little bit longer and let the flowers to open. So I will go again to pick some flowers in a bit. Okay, I wash and dry the leaves, and also managed to get some flower heads. And I also weighed it, and I've got 115 grams of dandelion leaf, so I don't have even 200, so I need to cut it into half. So in my case, the salt I will just put over 2 grams, so for every 100 grams of material you would like to put 2 grams of salt. And it's easy to remember, for 1 kilo of veg or whatever you put 20 grams. So I just give you idea, this is just over 100 grams, so if you want 200 you will need to make at least another one like this, but I'm happy with this, and I will go ahead. So I'm gonna chop it up and massage the salt in, and also put the seasoning. And as I mentioned, I put some chia seeds and also some grass microgreens there. Okay, we are done. Everything is chopped up, and now I'm gonna massage in salt and another ingredients which I showed you before. You will have a laugh now. This is how much I've got from the big bowl. So if you'd like to have more, obviously you need to gather more leaves. But I'm happy with this. It will be something unique for me, and I can't wait to taste it. I'm going to put it on the plate to catch any overflowing juices, and let it ferment in room temperature for 5 to 10 days. You can leave it even longer for a funky flavor. It's up to you, and then I will transform it to the fridge and of course enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below if you ever fermented dandelion leaves, if you've got any tips or tricks, or what is your favorite combination. I hope this inspires you, and if you've got plenty of dandelion in your garden, don't despair, you can try this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. Share with your friends and family, spread some love, leave me some comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and stay amazing. From my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.